So, MKBHD released a course on YouTube success. Actually, let me watch that before making another video.
I think a lot of YouTubers get the question, how do you stay motivated or stay inspired, or why do you keep doing this? Hey, what's up? MKBHD here, and this is a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. I've made 1,300 plus videos at this point. For me, the answer is I make videos about a topic I care a lot about.
Hi, AntiDigest here. And I just watched MKBHD's course on SkillShare, YouTube success, script, shoot, and edit with MKBHD. And I've got to say, I have a lot to learn. For example, did you know that he scripts at least 98% of the video that he's working on? I personally started doing that a while ago when I realized that when I was winging most of the stuff, I would forget certain things that I wanted to talk about. And then I would have to go back and reshoot the stuff. Not just script it, he already has a plan of how each section in the video will look like. So, like when we are doing the overlays, like when you see a different video, but there's him talking in the background, which is called B-roll in the course, or what part he would be talking to the camera. Maybe I need more experience to get to that level. Or did you know that he uses Final Edit Pro to edit most of his videos after he's done recording the main video as well as the B-rolls? I personally haven't bought Final Edit Pro yet. I use the free version of it, iMovie, which has worked pretty well for me in the past, and sometimes I think I get pretty close to the quality of video that I'm expecting in the Final Cut. Probably it gets quicker and easier with Final Edit Pro, but I think I would need to experiment with it before I can say anything. He does say he used to use Premiere earlier, and he also has a fun story on the time he decided to switch. Or he also shows a bunch of equipment which he uses for lighting or sound or recording videos. This, I think, might be a part of the course which is more relevant for people who can buy that kind of equipment.
Our camera robot is definitely not necessary.
But even for YouTubers starting out, like me, there are some very good takeaways from that, like the lighting position and placement, or how you could prop your background. I've personally changed my background a lot by looking at his videos and trying to adapt. And yes, I do know that the current background may not be the best one I've tried, since I've moved a bunch of times and I'm also trying out some new gear. And so throughout the course, MKBHD breaks down his thinking on how things came to be with his videos. I liked that he talked about the context of why he came up with the processes that he is married to or not in his videos. Having that context puts a lot of things into perspective for me, especially as a very new YouTuber who's trying to learn things by himself. He also talked about things that are important to him while making these videos, like the planning of the video while scripting that I mentioned earlier. And so, obviously, there are thoughts on all parts of the process: scripting, gear setup, shooting, and editing. With that, there are also thoughts on how you could post those videos on YouTube. Or if you're using other platforms or social media, then how they connect in the process. There's a section where he talks at length about the quality of the videos and how that is the most important part of growing on YouTube, with some other thoughts on how you could use the YouTube studio to optimize for growth. And in all this, he's talking about how he made a single video which has already been posted on YouTube a while ago. And now that you have the behind the scenes of the video available, maybe rewatching the video will give you more context on how the final cut turns out to be. Oh, and I had no idea that he leaves Easter eggs in the backgrounds of his videos. Guess I should read comments more often, huh? Now, all of this is available on Skillshare, which, as the name suggests, is an online skill sharing platform which has a lot of different courses on a lot of different things you might be interested in. If you are a new YouTuber starting out, then there is definitely a lot to learn from the pros out there. And most of these people have a course available on Skillshare platform, which is also a very good way to support them if you don't already support them elsewhere. By the way, I would usually just try to figure out the courses that I want to watch and then finish them in the trial period so I don't have to pay any premium fee or anything. Which is why I have a link in the description for those who might want to use the trial period and just watch the single course. I'm pretty sure you could finish a 1 hour course on Skillshare in the 14-day trial period. And if you feel like it was worth it, or if you see other courses there which look interesting, then you can continue the membership for premium. I think the premium is like $13-14 a month. But why should you have a random YouTuber tell you how to live your life? And I'm not trying to. In any case, I had fun watching the course. I also have a list of things that I'm going to do post watching the course. I hope you have fun watching the course too. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.